Hello and welcome. Hermit Winterbeat here. Back once again with more Waterpark Simulator. Trying to think of what to say, my brain got stuck. Anyways, let's get on with the hedge maze. Okay. So, if I remember right, yeah. 14,000 left out of almost 300,000 I had. I think about the best thing I could probably do at this point. Check trash. It's kind of weak right here. I think about the best thing I can do at this point is just open the park to make some money so I can continue with the park, continue like building upon what I've started. Still, I think I'm gonna redo the floors first though, so I can figure out what I want to do with the color scheme of the pools. And then I think after like a day or two, I might try and attempt to color the slides. See how that goes though. Zoom out. Be nice if there was a option to just turn on the trash distribution so you could see it without having to like have one selected, or see like the areas most dirtied, or like where the most trash tends to build up, or which pools the most people tend to drown in, like the diving boards that people tend to panic the most on. It'd be nice to be able to see those kind of stats on a screen, because knowing that kind of stuff can be really helpful to figure out like where you're having issues with things. Yeah. Fancy Fallout maze. Yes. That's what I was just trying to like figure out, besides like looking at how good my trash coverage is at the moment. Is I was about to go and repaint all the tiles so they're blue instead of black, and then I need to paint the pools, and then I'm gonna open the park for the day so I can make some money to keep progressing the hedge maze. Oh, my nose is running. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put these right here because it works in a corner. At least for now, this is where I want to put them. Just so they're in a more aesthetically pleasing spot, I guess. There's none there. Be some there, but there wouldn't be coverage here. Maybe I could put it there, because that would also help cover this. So yeah, I think I'll put that one there. And put that one there, since it's just trying to keep them still near the chairs in case that happens. I didn't color these chairs. I didn't color any of these chairs. What the hell was I doing last night? I didn't even finish coloring the chairs. How dare I? But I want to try and keep the trash cans near the chairs, just in case that happens to make a difference with the customers coming in the park actually using the trash cans. Hopefully, but we'll see. So I put hot dogs. I don't have hot dogs, I don't have to worry about queso. Ice cream stand. Because he only ever goes after the hot dogs. Hopefully people won't be sitting here complaining that there aren't hot dogs. Or the snack vending machine, but it's kind of, I just will have to find out once I open the park. Well, Vegeta, these need to go. Needs to be replaced with this. That is... Ooh, that's ugly. I gotta fix that. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do that with probably a few more. Okay. Ooh, I need to paint those. I didn't even think about that. The paint scheme was blue, yellow. Ew. Now I just realized that I have to paint those. I have to remember where I put them. Is a blue pot. I'm not moving. Like, I crouch, and for some reason, every time I crouch, it jitters me around until I finally stop. That was that one. It's this one. That's this one. I can't paint the hedges, can I? I can. Oh, I didn't know I could paint the trim. Oh, good God. There goes so much money. Oh my God, there goes so much money. Actually, because the floor's gonna be blue, stop moving me around. I probably will want to paint them yellow. I need to do the floor first before I figure that out. It's just like with the pools, because the pools are sitting like right on top of the ground, the actual like floor itself. I knew you were. Stop it. Can you all leave my cords alone, please? Good God. Vegeta back there trying to chew on my cords. Yeah, it probably isn't stable standing on top of them. But it's just like, even on the ground, it does that to me sometimes, which is the thing that I don't like really understand. But it's usually like when I'm up against something that it'll like start moving me around. Like that. I didn't even move. I didn't even move, Justin. I did not press S. It moved me on its own because I was touching this. I don't know why, but it just did. Like, I did not press W just then. When I go to crouch, sometimes it's a little difficult for me to sit. Yeah. To sit here and actually like stay in one spot, because it keeps moving me around while I'm crouched. Which I can work around and I can deal with. It's no big deal. I'm having fun playing the game. But it's just something that I happen to notice, like, as I'm sitting here doing all this. Okay, definitely can't go that way. Oop. Oh, come on now. I know I'm hitting it. Hi, buddy. Yes, I see. Yes, he has a very bad balance problem. I think he has an inner ear problem. And maybe a touch of vertigo. And maybe has had a concussion or two. Vegeta! Do 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 do. Kitty! Yay! Can you please not chill my cords? Huh? Please? I don't need a cattail mustache, thank you. Hey. I love you too. Thank you for putting your scent on me. Oh, I love you too, bud. Make sure Or what are you doing? Can you, like... Thank you. This half on, half off my lap. Makes it a little difficult to sit and play my games. You have gunk in the corner of your eye, bud. Aw, I love you too, Vegeta. Yeah. When Vegeta wants attention, he wants attention. He usually doesn't do it too much. None of them do, but when they want attention, they definitely let me know, hey, Dad, can we cuddle, please? I was in the bathroom earlier, and there just so happens to be like a small gap underneath the door for my basement bathroom, and he loves sticking his paw under there and trying to get me to play with him. So I'll sit there and I'll like gently just grab his paw, and he'll take it back out. He'll put it back under there and like close his paw and open it. So I'll sit there and I'll grab it again. He'll take it back out, and then I'll stick my fingers under the door, and he'll start attacking my hand. Like, even when I'm in the bathroom, like, they won't leave me alone. Usually when I'm in the bathroom upstairs, I have to turn on the sink for Goku and let it, like, slowly drip so he can drink from it, because he loves drinking from the sink. Ew. I like that. That looks good. That reminds me, I need to redo the color of the steps. I need to redo the color of a lot of things. Holy shit. Ooh, missed planter. What? Oh, it looked white from that angle. It was just the glare. Do 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 do. Do did all that. Those are done. Those are done. Those are done. That's all done. I don't think I can paint this. Yeah, pretty sure I painted just about everything. Redo that and that. I'm just leaving it there for now. I'm probably gonna actually end up moving it to like that opposite corner where there isn't a trash can right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put that trash can right there. Trying to think of where I wanted that diving board. I'll put it right here. If anything, like once I actually want a spot for it. Thank you, light, for working. Do 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 do. Oh, the way you're laying on me, bud, it looks like you're hugging me. Thank you. I love all you cats so much. My little fur babies. Okay, since I do I just started thinking about what I want to color things like outside of like the floor and stuff in the park, like the steps, these walls, the roof, the walls here. I'm really not sure what I want to do. I think maybe that. Because then I could get the blue and yellow in. This is 3 colors, but I don't really like the waviness of it. The zigzag of the last one isn't too bad. The rocks next to the waves right here, I think you can only get those end up to be one color. You can't like have 2 different colors on it, I think. Let me test that. Oop. Thank you. Yeah, it's just the one color. Well, while I'm sitting here testing colors for walls, I actually over a big area though, I could redo the parts at the top for something different. Try yellow, blue, checker. Oops. Yeah, no. The primary to that, secondary to that. Yeah, even still, no. Would just be the one too. This is probably just the one. Yeah, this is just the one. This is just one. So it's only this one, and this one that have the different colors on them. This one you need a 3 color scheme to work with. These work with 2. These look like in yellow. Trying to think of if I see what these look like on the roof. Because I kind of like these, but I don't know if I want to use it. So I need to figure out what I want to do with how to get on. There we go. Oh, it just paints it that color. So I can't actually even change the material. Okay. That kind of stinks. Fair, I guess. I can color these though. Okay. Yellow. Yeah. So do all these yellow. I'm gonna wait a second on that because I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that. Because I think I want the middle. Because the color of the name itself is blue, so I gotta try to account for that. Plus, what I'm using with the color scheme already is. I'm not sure on it yet. Okay, now I need blue. Okay, just making sure I had the right thing selected. That just did the whole roof? Why can't it be like that for all of them? Also, those textures don't line up. Okay. Just happened to notice. So that's the front half and this is the back half. Okay. I still need to do the yellow over here. Because if I do it blue, it's just going to blend right in, which doesn't look good. I think I wanted to do a slightly different color for... I just do black. Maybe, because I want to do, because I have the outline stuff, and I'd like to do the middle blue, but then the letters aren't gonna look good, and I'm pretty sure, let's see if I can get this connected. Holy shit, it's working! Yay! Finally! What I was actually trying to do. What was I trying to do? God damn, my fucking short-term memory being crap. Oh, change the color of the sign. don't think so. Yeah, no. I didn't think so, but I just wanted to double check just in case. It'd be nice if I could, though. So maybe a darker blue? Yeah, dark blue works. I didn't mean to grab that. Or maybe, standing back, looking at it now. Not terribly sure. It doesn't really even look like blue too much anymore. Ugh. Frustration. Aw. Well, thank you for cuddling with me for a little bit, Vegeta. I appreciate it. Plus the extra coat of fur you left on me. I feel slightly warmer with all this fur. God damn it. The problem is I'm not gonna feel like things are like set up properly until everything's painted and like fully done right. Ow! Actually, it wasn't that bad, but Jesus. God, I raised my leg up so I could sit on my foot and saw how much fur was on my pants. This is so stupid. This is taking me this long to figure out one color for one thing. Me of fucking all people and having gone to school for dropped out, but did having gone school to, or God, I swear I graduated high school at least. I can speak English. I went to college for graphic design and I got through like maybe half to 3/4 of a year of classes. It was online before I ended up dropping out because the way that you have to learn in online classes just, or at least with the place I was going to, just didn't work for me. So I dropped out. I stopped doing all the classes and basically told them, yes, I'm done. This is just not working for me. And I love learning about color theory and advertisement and why things have changed over the years and stuff like that. But I couldn't learn that way, and it was just so much on me. I just couldn't handle it. So anytime I get stuck on something like trying to like figure out color schemes for things, it kind of bugs me that I can't just be like, okay, this will work for this idea that I've got. Because I've always been fairly good at picking out colors and things working together, but sometimes you get stuck in a situation and you just don't know what the fuck to do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Because I can't change the color of the damn letters. So if I could, I would change the color of the letters to yellow, and then everything would be perfectly fine and copacetic. I'd be happy. Oh well. It is what it is. Really? That's irritating. Okay. The bottom of this and the top of this don't, like, the color of it doesn't match. Not to mention the actual movement of the pattern is not aligned. Because is it down? Yeah, where it's going down here, it's going up here, and where it's going down here, it's going up here. So it's literally just like scooted. Why though? That's odd. Alright, well, for the top, let me do this and see if I can get it to look a little better. Yeah, that works. Go around and do all the top little bits first. Okay, it is. Just trying to make sure. Oop. God damn it. Can I please see what the fuck I'm doing? Thank you. Okay. Dude. I was thinking of doing like rocks at the top, but that whole solid color at the top, I'm not sure. I don't think would work too well. I mean, you got the intermixed of the... It's probably would be grout in between the stones, but even still, that's not the right color for it to like work with what I'm trying to do. Just bash my head into my sign. Oh yeah, I can't do that, Dad. I forgot. Oh well, I'll redo it in a second. I swear I'll open the park soon. I just want to repaint. Along with repaint and like the floors. This probably doesn't scream like high class, but god damn it, it's a Fallout water park. You get what you come for. You're a test subject. That's pretty much all they were in Fallout. Vaults were just test subjects. Except for the control vaults, which literally were exactly as they sound. They controlled the environment, so... well, they were the controls of the vaults, meaning that they had normal, stable situations as opposed to the experiments of all the other vaults. Which some of them were insane. Yeah. I kind of wish I could do something with the walls like I can with the floors, like with this. It has the gold trim in it. Looks really nice. But like this is about the closest I have. Do the whole outside, then I'll go inside. Do that yellow. That'd be too much yellow. That's too much yellow. It needs to be blue. Whoa! 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 Hold on a second. What do you mean that can be... What? That actually works really well. I didn't know you could do it 2 different colors. Okay. I'm sorry. What is going on with the paint? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Yeah, the thing, like, that is, that works. This also works. I just wish it would figure out which one it wants to do, because I'd like to pick one over the other. I mean, I don't care which one. I would like to have one set kind of thing. It would be nice. What the fuck is happening with this goddamn paint job? That one's wanting to be like up and down, like diagonal stripes. Like yeah. And this is wanting to be zigzag to go along with that. The thing is, like, I'm confused about. I don't understand. It hurts my brain trying to figure it out. At times like this is when I wish I knew how to code so I could be like, okay. Where's that piece of code for this? I think I understand. Because at least when you have the code in front of you, like, you'd be able to, like, somewhat piece together what the hell is happening. Or at least for me, I might be able to, because I somewhat understand how code works. Not to a great deal. Although I really do need to try. See, and it's doing it for that too. What the fuck? I mean, I give it credit, it like flowed nicely into that, but what the fuck? And now it's doing it upside down. Why? I didn't change the color scheme, but now it's doing it upside down. Oh, my brain. I don't understand. I so don't understand. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I guess I'll switch it. Fix. Okay. Help! I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is it diagonal and then zigzag and then it flips after another tag? Okay. I swear to God, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Criminy. Now I'm gonna finish this before I even start having to try and hit my brain with I have to change it because it's being wonky. Oh my, I genuinely have a headache from that. Okay. And then it flipped it again. Why does it keep flipping? Why? Oh my God, streamer loses his mind on stream. Mod calls for a straitjacket from nearest insane asylum as streamer starts bouncing off the walls, all from paint not working correctly in a video game. Hey Scorpius, welcome to the stream. I'm just slowly sitting here losing my mind as to why the coloring along my lining, the molding here at the top, keeps flipping and changing designs. And the colors keep literally flipping don't make any sense. Oh, and now it's doing it down here. Why? It is. It looks neat. I like it. I just wish it would figure out whether it wants to do zigzags or diagonals. Because on one building it wants to do diagonals. On these big buildings, like on the sides here, it wants to do the zigzags. But like the little parts, the little building on the side there, it wants to do the diagonals. I don't get it. I don't understand. It don't make no sense. I swear to God, it's giving me a headache. It's YouTuber! Why? I did not change it. Why? And now the pattern's different again. Now there's a fourth pattern. Fucking losing my mind. Oh. I'm painting them all goddamn blue, and that's the fucking end of the fucking story. I'm tired of this shit. I can't even, my fingers. I'm so goddamn confused as to what the fuck I'm trying to do. My fingers don't even know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Ugh. If it matched, I would keep it. Because it doesn't, it's driving me up the goddamn wall. And I literally mean that. So as nice as it does look, I cannot handle it mentally. I really mean that. Oh my God, no. I didn't think I was gonna have a fucking nervous breakdown over goddamn paint in a video game tonight, but here we are. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, well, at least I finally... There we go. That needs to be this. There we go. Okay, I think I've calmed down just a little bit. It's going away. I'm painting it solid color. It's gonna be out of sight, out of mind for me, so it won't be causing me an issue. It's just, as someone who likes to make things match and look nice and look good, to have something go this wonky is just... It's hitting every part of my brain that's just like, no, this isn't right. No. I can't deal with it. I cannot. Also, it'd be nice to have like just a regular, just up and down stripe, or just like a left to right stripe instead of like zigzags or waves. Just for like, just in general, have more options for things, like designs to color things. And I wish you could color the ducks. That'd be cool. Um, I don't know what I want to do with the concrete stuff yet. Damn it. And do the handles yellow. Yeah, that works. Do the hinges yellow too. Yes. Try blue. I don't imagine this is gonna look good, but ew, no. That does not. It's like a it's not even yellow anymore because of the texture on it ends up making it like a kind of an off like yellowish green. And I know that's kind of what it is to begin with, but I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be like the yellow color of this group. So alright, what parts? I know I missed the whole of the insides. Just gotta paint all this while I'm at it. Ew, it's a glass. I was seeing it from the inside. Duh. I will be the first to admit I am stupid. Or I made a mistake. Okay, his inner ear... Oh, I was just about to say his inner ear problem's not kicking up. Do I want to do the insides different? I don't think so. Actually, I think I just want to do a solid, maybe just a solid blue. I'll just continue it on the inside. Fuck it. I'm tired of sitting around taking as much time as I have trying to get all this done and fixed up. I'm wasting too much time. Main one's blue. Okay. Do. I forgot that. Take it off that. Repaint it. That's the right color? Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I paint the fridge? Oh. How did I know you were gonna do that to me? I wish it would change the texture of this. I don't like the fact that I'm in a 5-star park and I still have this nasty looking thing on the floor. I know it's not much, but still. Take it off that. That's... Gotta redo the ceilings and the floors in here. Yeah. Oh, that's the floor too. Blue. Yellow doesn't quite look right. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. That, repaint you. Nice bright blue. Actually, would this look like gold? Actually, I kind of like it like that. That looks good, I think. Just having that one like that, because it's the gate. Let's grab this. Did I paint all this? Pretty sure I did. Do. Ew, why is this gotta stay nasty concrete? The things I didn't know I could paint still. Add that to the list. Can I paint that pot? Paint the phone. Oh yeah, I need to paint the ceiling in here. Dang it. Okay, that's the ceiling all done. That's that ceiling all done. Yeah, and they won't let me paint that. It painted this one. Oh. Maybe it just painted it the same. It's just the lighting is why I can't see it as well. But it looks like it actually like painted this side as to where this side I just left it the kind of just discolored concrete. Yeah. Okay, make sure I didn't smack something. I didn't mean to. Won't let me paint these. That bothers me just a little bit. I can paint the changing room sign. Okay. Cool. Things to waste my money on. 105. I'm so confused now. I don't forgot the fuck I'm doing. That's better. I like that. Do 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 do. Okay. I was gonna say, if it added a zigzag pattern to this, I think I would just like actually probably really genuinely like get a severe headache. I mean, I was starting to get, my head was starting to pound after that, but it's just too much. It's like there's no reason. Some of these I remember you have to paint the little individual thing, the little up and down bar. Sorry, I crouched. Oh boy, didn't like that. I forgot what the fuck I was saying just then. Oh, the up and down bars, sometimes you have to, some of these you have to paint individually, which is, I don't understand why, like that one. And it's only some of them. Oh, I thought I could paint the trash can for a second. I was about to get happy. I was like, ooh. I mean, it's like, see, for that one, I can paint, like, all this goes together. It's like they forgot to attach that part of the fence together, so it just got put into its own, like, separate item. Still trying to figure out these concrete walls. The stuff around the ducts and everything else, I'll probably just end up doing blue. I think, depending on the floor. Another bit I missed. Damn it. There's another bit I missed. Any other bits I missed? That. Okay, I think I painted all this. Just need to do the floor. This needs to be redone for the floor. The stairs need to be recolored. These walls need to be done. Underneath the ducts and the different planters out here need to be redone. Jesus, hour 15 minutes just fucking doing this shit. I take way too long. Oh yeah, I gotta redo that too. Doke. But when you want things to work and look how you want, god damn it, I fell off. I think I saw another sign I can change. Oh, this right here is what I needed to do. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it blue like that because it just kind of helps. Hold on. Yeah. Helps it just like fade in. Why does something not feel like what I'm looking at is not colored right? That. So I need to flop this. That's better on that side. Should I flip-flop it on this side? Okay, let me get on the duck because I think I'm not hitting this. I don't know. Okay, I'm stupid. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. That changing room sign, that's what it was. Okay. Okay, that's those. Is there something else I could paint? Oh, this I need to paint. That's okay. Secondary, tertiary. Need to change a ticket sign. I knew I was looking at things and it just didn't feel like I was seeing it looking correctly somewhere. You wanna go? Huh? We're on the streets. You wanna take it to me? Get in my way. Paint you. Do. Fuck. Okay. Walls. I need to figure out these walls. Will this work for this? Do. Boo, boo. Brain work function. Jesus. Stopped. For such a hard minute. Oh my god, not with that shit again. We're going straight blue. I can't with the zigzags and the diagonals and the changing of things. I can't. I need to recheck the vertical bars on the stairs, the stair railing. I'm sorry, why? Is that just the shadow? Okay. It's all the way down. And then see, it doesn't select this bar right here. So it ends up being a separate one. I think there's like one or two other ones that are like that. Yeah. Oh, no, that one's attached. That one's attached. All those are attached. Those are good. Yeah, and see like that one's attached. Yep, and this one right here. This is what I'm going through and like double checking and like sometimes triple checking stuff because I end up that one. I didn't even do all of these. Nothing like spending $2,000 on just painting shit. I need to check something real quick. Okay. Because the steps on this are blue is why I've been hesitant about painting my steps, because it looks good kind of like this, but I need to test out, see how it looks with yellow steps so I can like because I want my steps everywhere to end up matching. Okay, yeah, that actually does look better. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, so I need to do my steps yellow. This is why I sometimes put when I'm trying to design stuff or figure out how I want to color things or like anything in that realm, I'll usually like wait. I didn't mean to do that. Usually wait to do things sometimes a little later so I know like what I'm working with a little better. So it makes more sense. If this ain't a Fallout themed water park, I don't know what is at this point, because good God, everything is blue and yellow. What do I want to do for the floor up here? It's like one of the last things I need to figure out, like actually figure out, and then I can actually just repaint all the floor and just finally open the damn park. I'll try a checkerboard. See how that works. I meant to do this. Yeah. I know it's not much of a difference. It's just swapping the colors around, but still. Shiloh, please not now. Damn it. Why do I have to have... why can't I figure out what I want to do to begin with? It would save me so much money. Change my mind, I want to do this. I'm gonna stick with the same kind just everywhere. Thank you. I'm starting to wonder, I was like, am I selecting it or not? Welcome to the stream, Nightfall. I appreciate you stopping by. I swear I'll open my park soon. I'm just trying to figure out the last little bit of how I want to color scheme things. Okay, I was about to say, look, like for a second I could paint the actual inside of it. Actually, no, okay, it won't let me. Well, actually, that doesn't look right now. Pretty much. Nice, shiny, hard tiled everywhere. Right now it's Hedge Maze Park for sure. It's gonna I'm gonna work more like actual hedge maze into it, especially in these like open areas. And this is more just kind of like a beta layout for how I want things. But it's more or less the idea for it is here. I just need more money to be able to like finish everything off the way I want to. Right now I'm just trying to finish coloring everything and then I'll get it all going again. Did I color that bathroom? Okay, I did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do blue for the bottoms of the hedges. Because I don't think yellow would look quite right. The nod? Do you mean like the dev of the game? If so, not that I'm aware of. I honestly don't know who made the game even. If that's what you're asking. It'd be nice. Oh, no. As far as I've seen, they're not even like in the game yet. It's a planned thing they're gonna be doing in the future. Which will be interesting to see like how that works. Oops. Wasn't looking down the right angle. Oh, I didn't even see him up there. Wizard of Oz. Why has my cat cam disappeared? What the hell? Here we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. Maybe it just wasn't on for some reason. Kitty. I don't know, like, I just noticed he was up there, so I'm not sure how long he's probably gonna be up there. I think he's been up there for a little bit, so he might just jump down. We'll see though. Speaking of lawsuit parks, you haven't seen me play something like Roller Coaster Tycoon yet. You want to see a lawsuit park? You watch me play Roller Coaster Tycoon sometime when I play it. I'll show you a lawsuit park. Or some, actually, probably Planet Coaster would be a lot better for that. Because I could make some really wicked lawsuit parks for that. I think I'm getting nearly there. Oh, you stink pot, you jumped down. Oh well. Alright, over there. This side over here. Take care of this first. This is why I didn't make it this is why I didn't make the whole of the hedge maze as tall as possible. But I think I might do that once I have everything fully set and I know where I want things. Is I'll switch out all the short ones for the tall ones. And that way, it'll make it look more like a hedge maze. Because that's what it's supposed to be at this point. I think I might have to play Planet Coaster at some point, because the thought of making a lawsuit park in that game is just, it's too tempting, because there's so many different ways you can actually mess with how the rides work in that game. It's ridiculous. And you can attach things in really extremely crazy ways in that game. Roller Coaster Tycoon you can, but it's a little more restricted and not as easy to accomplish some like more crazier things that would just be easier in a Planet Coaster. Okay, I need to repaint diving boards. I just remembered. Whole area. It's all painted. I'll run this code, I'll run that code. Oh, this whole freaking side over here, I forgot. Good God. Okay. So I want to take care of this here first. No. And honestly, they have like almost next to no reaction to like stuff happening to them in that game, which just kind of makes it even more ridiculous, because they'll knowingly like walk up to a ride that's just completely insane looking and get on it sometimes. And you can sit there and attach things, if I remember right, to the actual like carts of the roller coasters and stuff. So you have like things, like you could have like giant spikes on the sides of the coasters or something. Like, you can do really insane stuff in Planet Coaster. You can have, like, things intersecting pathways and where people walk through. So people walk through, like, giant spouts of fire and stuff like that. I don't think I've actually played Planet Coaster. I think I've only ever seen people play it. But from what I've seen you can do in that game, it's it looks like a lot of fun to mess around in. Doop boop doo. can't wait till they add more designs for stuff in this game. It'd be interesting to like get to make a park with exactly the way you want it and not be so restricted to the designs you've got and the colors you've got. I think, oop, missed a corner. I love how when you go to build mode, it just stops you literally midair. Looks like I got everything on the floor. Oh, it only actually zooms. I was hoping that it actually moved the drone up and down so I could try and have the character like intersect with the drone. Actually, I want to see if I can have that happen. Was it this one? Let's go all the way to the top. And it's right about here. Look, I can fly. Hoverboard, activate. Oh my god. That's funny. I just haven't figured out what I wanted to do with those yet. I'm still trying to like work it out. I did one as like a test, but I wasn't sure about it, so that's why I didn't do the others. Oh my god, can I not? I'm stuck in the slide. Okay then. I shall get out of the slide. And it's gonna be like that. Thank you for reminding me. I need to try and figure out this. The thing is I'm trying to make it all like blue and yellow Fallout colors. No, so switch. East way. Okay. I'm gonna do the slides later. need to redo these still. Just take me a second. Bearings, where are my bearings? Where am I going? Okay. Oh. And it once I actually like figure out where I want things, even if I have a big area like that, it'll still look more like a hedge maze once I actually throw in the tall hedges to cut things off. Around paint all. Oi. Okay. Okay, it's the glare that was throwing me off. Nope, okay. Didn't think I could. Just wanted to check, just in case. If I can paint anything in this park, I'm gonna make sure I can paint it. Here. It's all those. I swear to God, I'm gonna open the part before I end the stream. Having to redo the paint job on everything and figure out the designs on stuff has just not been the easiest of tasks for me, to say the least. At least it looks halfway decent now. Ooh, excuse me. All along here's done. Here's done. That's done. That one. Yeah, that's all done. Just make sure I didn't accidentally smack something just in that I didn't want to paint blue. Thought I hit the steps. Like the actual steps. Which I want to keep yellow. Itch. These aren't lined up properly, but oh well. Some of these aren't. But, like I said, it's just a kind of a more or less like a beta layout, so like a test layout. That one. You. That one. That one. That one. Who giggled in my ear? I didn't like that. I don't know you. Stranger danger! Can I see the blues? I kind of can. Kind of. It's still, I still need to be in person to do it. That one. It's just, I kind of can, like, but I have to have the camera at the right angle, and then there has to, like, not be a glare. It's just, it's possible, but it just be a lot easier this way. That one, that one. Even if it's an inner one, I want to make sure, like, even for this, no one's going to really see that, especially once I have the tall hedges in, but I still want to make sure that I know it's painted the way I want it painted. So I try to do something. I really try to do something. I try to do it, like, the best I can. If I half-ass something, it's usually for a good reason. Gotta double check. I end up missing one. So I'm not paying attention while I'm doing it. Excuse me, Mr. Toilet. Shoot. Boo, 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 boo. Because I don't want to use more time than I already have or more money than I've already spent on things is why I'm not doing the floor that isn't done or and not painting. Where are they at? The bottoms of these that are like on this line, because I am going to be end up switching things. I don't feel it's necessary to paint them right now. If I actually move them to within, like, I consider the boundaries of the park, then I'll end up painting them in the course of me using them until I end up switching them out. But for now, I don't want to waste any more of my money or time on it. Everything looks how I want it now, so just need to grab some stock. 82 people, holy shit. 3 ice cream, 3 lemonade, and 3 soda. Okay. I'll put this stuff down. You here, you here, you here. Just put all that there. Pressing the wrong button. I was like, why isn't it putting it down? It helps if you press the left mouse button and not the right one. Keep the stock. Try to keep it somewhat stacked neatly so it's just out of my way. Can you fidgety little bastard, stop it. Thank you, that's better. I know it's not gonna stay like that. I'm gonna end up kicking it, but still. Oh yeah, I need to put one of these in here. Okay, 82 people. Probably should grab one more each. Just be on the safe side. I've not dealt with this many people before, so this will be interesting. And manage. I have 2. Oh, because I have the Twitch integration working. If anyone wants to be hired at my park, type !, hire me as all one word. And you could end up showing up in the people I can hire here, because I need to hire at least another janitor and probably someone else. If you would like to visit the park, type ! visit, and you will become a NPC that walks around the town that might end up showing up in the park. If anyone would like to. If not, it's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna sit here and stretch, get a drink of water. Oh. Okay. Since no one wants to seem to be hired or visit, that is fine. I shall find me a janitor. Why? Oh, it's up here. It was down here. That's why I got thrown off. Okay. No. His recovery time is 150 seconds. That's almost 3 minutes. I don't like that. $155 seconds. 132, 221 endurance. Damn. That might be my best bet. Is Boone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Boone. Alright, hire Boone. Should I hire another maintenance person? I just remembered also, I need to color some of my other diving boards still. Damn it. Do I need another mechanic? Right now I'm allowed 8. I have 7 currently hired. I'm still looking to hire one more. But, like I said, if anyone wants to be hired, work at the park, ! Hire me. All together, lowercase, all one word. And you can show up in this list here, possibly. If you type ! Visit, you could show up as an NPC that walks around the town. That might possibly come into the park, and you could see you go on like the slides and the diving boards and stuff like that. This wasn't working for like 4 or 5 days or 6 days, something like that. I kept trying to just didn't want to connect for some reason. I think they were having issues with it. What else do I want to hire? Because I need to, because of the amount of people I have coming into this park, I need to, utilize the fact that I can have 8 employees. I don't think I need to have another cashier because I have the 2 automatic ticket machines for anyone that has a card. Three janitors, the way it's laid out, might be sufficient. No, because if you talk about the stun gun anymore, you don't get your e-scooter privileges anymore. I wish we could hire a security guard. Honestly, that job position isn't in the game, but I really hope they do add that at some point, because you have people that sneak into the park, the cheaters, you have the vandals, those that put graffiti on the walls or the vending machines or the toilets. You have the perverts who take pictures of other people around the park. And with them adding, I think they're supposed to be adding mob or like mafia at some point. Basically, like some kind of situation like that to where they're coming up and like harassing you for money. So you have to deal with that. So I'm hoping that at some point they end up adding bodyguards as someone you can hire, but right now currently they don't. But it is nice, even though they don't have bodyguards, we get the stun gun, long range stun gun, short range stun gun. You could use sledgehammer, regular hammer, you got a baseball bat, you got a boxing glove, you can use the pressure washer. Like, pretty much in this game, the world's your oyster. You want to sit there and you need to deal with someone, which is really cool. Right? Oh my god. Or bodyguard and like medic situation. The bodyguard trying to take the person from the medic, even though the medic's trying to save their life. The bodyguard's trying to rip the dead body out of their hands. I think another mechanic, honestly. Once again, if anyone would like to be hired, this is going to be the last time I put it out there. ! Hire me, all lowercase, one word. Or if you would like to visit, ! Visit. And you'll end up showing up. No, not really. The medic is very, like, brain dead. And you can tell. They come in, grab the body under the arm. Doesn't even look like it's really under the arm. Just kind of like attaches to the side, and they just walk off with it. But if you end up like healing the guest as the medic's taking it away, the guest snaps out of the medic's hands and just starts walking off normally again. You can also go jump in the ambulance before they end up taking off and get behind the driver's seat and go. Which is what I did. I think it was last night before last. Yeah. Which is the thing is, like, I didn't really get, is like, why are you standing there? You're a lifeguard. You should know better. Okay, I'm looking for a mechanic right now. Gideon. Less endurance. Why are you more expensive? Your recovery time is longer. You have less endurance. You have less efficiency. Someone is on a high horse with what they think they're gonna get. Hey, Dio looks pretty good. I gotta say, that 95 recovery time is pretty sweet. It's not easy to find one that's that low. 165 endurance is also pretty good. It's not great, but we'll go with Tio. Oh god, I would love to be able to like change the how the AI behaves for like the security guards once they add them in, if they do. Instead they're having like super aggressive. It'd be hilarious to watch. Can you just fine, go on the ground. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this new layout I've got. Leaning Tower of Gelato. Aries, we are not one and the same. Please stop trying to connect with me. You're just my employee. I didn't paint that, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, and that is the right blue. Okay. Yeah. Now I need all this. Okay. Time to... I can't reach that. There we go. Start the day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, what the hell? Where the hell did my taser just go? Son of a bitch. It dropped it into the floor. Okay. Sneaky little bastard floor. Eating my taser. So much easier to catch cheaters and drunk people and all that other kind of stuff when... Are y'all having issues walking? What the hell? It's like stutter stepping everywhere. Jackass, I'm right here. Hold on, I want to see how they're navigating this. They're all filing through. Okay. So it takes them probably maybe about an hour to get through this. So I can make this longer. Okay. And this is another reason why I wanted to test it, is because I need to see like how they get through it, how long it takes. So that way I can judge about how long I can make it to be awful, but at the same time still make money off of things. I still need to color my diving boards, I forgot. Shit. Probably missed. Don't need that. I need dirty mouse. Need that. Where'd that stinky person go? If I'm actually able to stay up here already, you assholes. Why are you throwing trash on the ground? I give you trash cans. Use them. I wonder if I can get someone for littering. But yeah, if I can stay up here, this perfectly funnels everyone to this one spot. So if they're going to vandalize something, it's going to be right here, or it's going to be one of the bathrooms, which is understandable. I would have to have fences right up against all the sides of the bathrooms in order to keep that from happening. Thank you for perfectly, like, making an example of what I was talking about. But it just makes it easier to catch anyone that's cheating, drunk. They want to vandalize something. Like, this is like one of these spots they like to do it, so it just makes it easier to catch. If they want to vandalize the vending machine, I can literally see them right there doing it. You stop it. Yes, you are, because you came in my park thinking you could do something you shouldn't be doing. Hi. Here you go. Aries. Good God. He doesn't even go in the other room to take his break. He just doesn't even face the counter like, nope, I ain't helping you. Jackass. Staying there while people want their tickets. Oh, I'm too tired. Yeah, that's what I thought. So rude. Oh. I was staying on top of the ice cream, that's why I didn't see it. Salvador, what are you doing? He was trying to vandalize it. You little shit. Well, that's awesome, because that means I can perfectly catch them without them ever even doing anything. Because it perfectly puts them at the distance away from to where they want to stop, but they can't do anything. Yeah, and the park is definitely making money. Because I've already made more than what my maintenance costs are. Oh, I don't care. I am trying to talk. Get out of here. Then get out of the park. It flung the people that were in line. That is hilarious. Okay, well. Ellie, that way. Hey, keep going. Ellie, go that way. Ellie. I wish I could use the sledgehammer like a golf club in this moment. Too bad. No! Go out the other way! Oh! That's my fault. Whoopsie! See, she's fine. Let's watch some people go flying. Whee! Alright, Ellie, seriously. Thank you, lady. God. Gravy. Yeah, this is where the ice cream goes. Like, y'all ain't got a shit ton of fucking bathrooms. Good God, y'all people are picky as hell. Still need to get used to jumping around here. That's another reason why I haven't like fully set the path yet, is because trying to figure out like how much of what everything they need is still rather kind of confusing. Like how many bathrooms they need for however many guests, how much the park is dirty as compared to clean. Hi, yes, I am here. Yes! Smart man, good man, strawberry ice cream man, yes. Do 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 do. Why didn't it paint the top? This upsets me. Are you okay there, bud? You had to run in with the soda? Maintenance 1478. Yeah, this park is, even with how I have it right now, it's still making, as long as I make more than my maintenance costs and the costs of resupplying the stands, then I'm making profit, and that's all that matters. Even if it's $2 more than that, as long as I make above those costs, then I'm in the green, and that's all that matters. And the rest of it is just icing on the cake. Put towards more doing things. Because I don't really need Are they all eventually wandering out? Some of them look still rather confused as to, oh, is it closing time? Should I leave? Actually, you know what? I want to test something. Oh, the people didn't stay in the park. Damn it. I was hoping if I went to sleep and got the next day started, all the people that were in the park from the previous day would still be in the park. Really accurate to real life. And this comes from someone who's worked retail most of his life. This is very accurate to how dense people can be when you're in a public setting and they're just doing their thing. Whatever that may be, whether it's shopping at a theme park. In public setting, common sense goes out the window. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious. I can't wait to see what they do for the weather system that they add. And I'm hoping they put like lightning strikes in the game so people swimming in the pool get struck by lightning. It'd be so funny to see that. Really, the only thing I need to pick up is just the money, because I don't need the research points anymore. Son of a bitch. Okay, I got all that. Do 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 do. Wow, ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Ooh, someone almost threw away a stack of cash. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to land in here. That one. That one. I was by that trash can. At least pick it up so I can see it as I run back over here. I think I got these. No? Oh, I got the other end. That's what it was. That one, that one. That one. Yeah, that end is what I got. Okay. Okay, it seems like the trash coverage looks like it's fairly decent, which means as long as I have enough trash cans where there's plenty of people around, then the trash shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I know, right? That makes zero sense. All this, and it's just one dumpster. There's no way all this trash could fit in that one dumpster. No possible way. Not from like multiple days of like being like open and having to operate. And like throwing the trash under your feet so you start flying in the air. Whee! That. Is there another one I missed? I could have sworn I missed another one. Grab that one? Okay. Grab that one. That one. That one. That one. Is any other stuff laying around? No. Okay. Get rid of the last of this trash and I'll just open. Considering I don't need research points anymore, cleaning and fixing things on a regular basis I don't really need to do, since I have 2 mechanics and 3 janitors. Open the park. Let's go. Ow, my elbow. That hurt. I know they're leaving a mess, but that's gonna be up to my 3 janitors to take care of that. Now I just kind of need to be sitting up here for the at least first beginning part to make sure I catch whoever's gonna be a problem. Such as you, good lady. Or I should not say good lady. Pay for your ticket, woman! And get all the stinky people, the drunk people, the cheaters, the vandals. Or some of the vandals, anyway. At least just for like the first part of the day to get the majority of the customers in, so that way I know most of them are not cheaters or drunk or stink. Okay. Make sure I wasn't leaving anyone at the stands. Speaking of. Yes. Ooh. No, you don't, stinky. Oh my god. Take a shower, bud. You should know better considering you work here. That's funny. I didn't see if nightfall came in. I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention more. I think once I make the hedges really tall and I still have it, if I still have it going like this to where this is the way they get funneled in, I'm gonna have a spot to where it's just me sitting there looking at them as they come in. Ah, it's fine. I'm not worried about fines. Those are like next to no cost currently with how the game is, so it's not an issue. I could get like 30-50 fines, it still wouldn't matter. They're just not that expensive. And as long as you have, I think it's, I'm not sure the numbers exactly, but basically as long as it seems like you have as long as you have more people coming in to make money over the cost of your maintenance, then you're fine. Benson can go take a swim. He'll be okay. Even if he has to leave in an ambulance, he'll be fine. Oh, I want to do my little magic trick with the medic. Or is the medic's gonna be a minute, isn't he? Because he's got to go through all this to get there. That's right, okay. So I'll wait to see when the medic grabs him. There you go, that's still good. No one here. You won't just eliminate. Sure thing. As soon as I see that one right there moving. Waited too long for ice cream? You little shit, sneaking up on me. It's because my lifeguards aren't over there yet and they start outside the park. That's the whole reason why they didn't make it to those. One of the reasons I wish you could pick up your employees while you're in build mode and just move them somewhere. So that way if you need to get them somewhere quicker because of how you have things set up, that you can just put them where they need to be. No, you don't. I've got her. See, she's okay. Now I want to go take her right in the ambulance real quick. It's okay, Joe. I'll take us to the hospital. Beep beep. Joe, come on. It's so cool you can walk inside this and just like check out the model of it. Oh, let's go. Are we ready? Is it time to leave? No. Why did the doors open for me then? Is it because they needed another ambulance? Oh god. Okay. I swear I get distracted too easily by stuff. Yes! Strawberry ice cream. There you go. Just because it's bothering me. Little turd. No, he can still swim. He's okay. Ruin people's day. They're just sleeping. Dude. Okay, I was about to say, who's where? Yes, thank you. Also, I saw some... What the fuck? Strange things happen on this one right here. Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. I never actually, like, watched the customers go down these slides yet. I guess another good reason for me to sit here and, like, really test them. See what happens. They literally fly off and then slam back down into the slide. That is great. Oh, I know how to get some of these achievements a little easier now. Okay. Literally just trap all the customers in one area and just force them into a pool. Because one of the achievements is cleaning poop out of pools. Oh, were you here to do some artwork, some graffiti? Well, guess what? No, you won't. I forgot yesterday to check to see if they complain about not having hot dogs or granola. Need to remember to try and check that today. Because from what I can remember, I don't... Board decoration needs improvement. Loungers. Yeah, I know I don't have enough loungers for people. I know it needs to decorate more. The board thing, understandable. I don't have a whole bunch of slides. And honestly, if it's because they're walking around the hedge maze, then you shouldn't have come to the fucking Fallout hedge maze. It's what it is. 6,000 in tips, so literally, like, over 4 times my maintenance costs I made in just tips alone. Positive, negative. Add this up, ain't nowhere close to this. I did grab that one. Okay. It's not painted! Damn it. I'll have to fix that. These aren't either. I keep forgetting to do those. I think I'll do that before I restart the day. Okay, grab that one. Grab that one. That one. Go home. How the hell did you wind up outside the damn park? Well, then you can sleep here overnight. I don't care. You shouldn't have wound up outside the park. Only because it happened to light up that I needed to clean it, otherwise I wouldn't have. Got all the trash? Really? It doesn't seem like I did. Okay. They can use these boards. I was wondering if they could. It's literally in the middle of the pool. I was wondering if they could use this board. Now I know. Cool. Okay. It slowly fell in. Need that for this. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay. Just paint these last few things and then restart the day. And that'll probably be the last day because it's getting kind of late for me. I didn't realize it was already almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Paint, okay. My brain stopped for a second, had to think. Right, that's done. That's all the chairs. Chairs. Just the diving boards. I just want to paint this. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be a pain in my butt. Oh, thank God that did it all at once. Sweet, that was all one piece. Ah, fuck. Can't reach. Ha 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 ha. Made it. Some bitch. I got fucking determination on my side. If possible, I can and will do shit how I fucking want to. It's striped on the inside, on the bottom. I just saw that. That was weird. Yeah. Like, real quick, you can see it. That's really odd. Okay. Whee! I forgot you can't just bounce off of those. It actually like propels you, so you ragdoll. That got all that. I just need that bit there and that there. If I could do that with the whole thing, that would be great. That cooperated with me. This is like I'm actually standing on it. Oh no, I sank in. Dang it. Popped out. Okay, this one is done. You ever stop to think about your life and question reality and world around you? At the bottom of a water slide, just think, what are you doing with your life? That's what she's doing. Sorry. She's doing. Where did I go wrong in my life? This is where I'm standing right now. In a water park. At the bottom of a water slide. Maybe you should have questioned that some other place. Oh. She's scooching. She's scooching. Oh, I'm gonna have to individually. Okay. That's fine. This one's gonna be blue. Yellow. Blue. Wee! Great slide this is. Can I get out of it, please? Dang it. There's more people. These people. Oh. It really doesn't matter. It's just kind of silly more than anything. Why is this gotta all be one color? I like how you can tell I'm floating because of the way the roller's going right now. Ah, there we go. Almost overshot it. Okay. Well, that leads into blue, so maybe I need to... Oh, that's that. That's that. Okay, well, actually, that is... Even though it doesn't matter because the longer section, actually it looks better with it being blue instead of switched for that part. In fact, I'm gonna make that blue and this yeah, so each of the different sections for it's a little bit longer. So it looks a little bit more cohesive. Switch that back. Whoops. No. I just want to paint my slide finally. Welcome to Lawsuit Park, bitch. Oh my god, they are stuck inside of there, and that's 3 different people? Cause that looks like it looks like 2 or 3 different people stuck in that one spot. It is, and I love it. This is awesome. It let me go. Holy shit. It doesn't like to let me go usually. No! Let me finish the colorings. Excuse me. Nope, not you. Ever seen Ace Ventura? Remember the scene with the rhino? That's what it felt like just then. Thank you. Yep. Hi, buddy. Yes, I know you're there. Okay. That one's done. Good God. This one I had to do on and off. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Fowl. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry, I got like acid reflux or like gas buildup or something, making it hard for me to breathe at the moment. Can I not exist in two planes of existence at the same time? I just want, thank you. Just wanted one plane of existence for today. Not two. God bless America. Let me out of here. I can't even. Think. Okay, that's blue. That's blue. And this needs to be yellow. Stop. Oh my God, please stop. That looks so awful to watch. Is that blue or purple? I cannot. That's. It's scooting me backwards. I'm not doing that. Oh my God. Game. Please. So this needs to be yellow. Oh my God. That actually needs to be blue down here. This thing doesn't like to cooperate. This yellow. Urgh! Not again. Move. Son of beach. Come on now. Oh, please don't. Do not hit me with the rapid fire changing of screen. So this should be blue for the end of it. Yeah. That one's done. Now I just need to do this one. At least this one will be easier because it's open top, so I don't have to worry so much about the fact that I'm getting stuck inside of it. Just gonna be. Oh no, this is fine. Meow. I hear you, bud. I'm almost done, I promise. Like maybe 20 more minutes and I'll be done. trying to make sure it looks good where I'm coloring and switching the colors at. Hi, bud. I know. Oh, you have such a cute little meow. For a big cat, you have a very sweet little meow, buddy. I just did that one yellow. I need to do this one blue. I'm trying to remember where I was at after. Oh, little kitty distraction. That should be yellow. No, this should be blue. No, this should be yellow. It's too short. The rest of this needs to be blue. Okay. Sweet. That was a bit of a pain in the butt, but no, all the slides are also colored. If I get off the damn thing. Aw, lay down, bud. Do. Indeed. That is what I need usually. Okay. Now I can go to sleep. No, you can't get on my desk. Oh, say hi, Goku. Hello. Ooh. No. Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna just call it here for today. I don't want to. I want to run another day through, but it's already, like, getting so late for me. So I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I just want to take one quick look at my park real quick. That was a lot of work, but well worth it. I did it! I was about to say, I know I colored you. Why does it keep... It's black and white. It's blue and yellow. Black and white, 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 blue and yellow. Okay. I think they got a few bugs they still need to work out with this game. Doesn't do that with the other one. Other ones, I should say. Only that one. And it's not... Oh, it is up and down too. That's so weird. But this is my Fallout themed water park, everyone. Blue and yellow as far as the eye can see. Even the trim right down to the bottom of the hedges. But I think I'm calling it here for today. I am pretty beat. It took a lot longer than I wanted to get everything repainted and looking how I wanted to. But everything's set up now, so that's what matters. So for me, oh, trust me, I make sure I do every time now before I stop. Goku, Vegeta and Autumn, we hope you all have a good day. Wish you all the best. Remember, you can't win unless you try. Until next time, we shall see you all later. Bye-bye. Night-night, bud. See? Look. Saved. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I appreciate this.